Hey, how you doing? This is the Kool Breeze Show with your boy, Mr. Kool Breeze. Today I have Miss Yolanda with me. Now, Miss Yolanda, most people might not know where we at, but where are we right now?
You know, we are at the one and only in Atlanta, Georgia, Refresh Farm to Skin Spa. Yes.
It's a wonderful, I don't know if you can hear this right now, but we got Jill Scott in the background.
Yes.
We have some of the scrubs and things that she has in the shop. Now, can you tell them, I guess in detail, what it is that we do here?
So at Refresh, we are a farm to skin spa.
Okay.
So we handpick all our fruits and vegetables from a farm. We go to Truly Living Well, Urban Farm.
Oh, okay.
And we bring the vegetables back here to the spa. And I juice them, literally juice the carrots, and I mix them, and I make skincare recipes. And I take those recipes and then we put them on our for our services. Mm-hmm. So we do like veggie mani-pedis, veggie facials, and herbal massages.
All right. Now you were in like corporate business for a while before you got into this.
Yep.
What made you venture here?
Well, I was in computer engineering for years before I decided to step out on faith. Mm-hmm. But you know, what I learned is that I always was this. Mm-hmm. I was always this. I ventured off into computer engineering, and then I came back to my core. Mm. You know, my core is really based from my grandmother, who was a home remedy queen, who used to make her all the home remedies for the family. So I grew up with that, and I think that was part of what was embedded in my DNA. And then I ended up going to school and became a computer engineer, and then I came back to my base.
Ah, okay. And the base being skincare products. You guys do, is this pedicures?
Yep, we do.
You do massages?
Yes. Now we do veggie pedicures, home remedy based.
Excuse me.
And manicures. Yes. I mean, because we are a sustainable self-care spa. Okay. So we're toxin free. So it's really important that people know when they come here that they're intentional about coming to a place that's toxin free, mm-hmm. and they can get self-care without all the chemicals.
I got you.
Yeah.
All right. This place is beautiful. I talk about it all the time because when you walk in, it's like 100 people that say hello at one time.
Oh yeah.
Now, where did the customer service aspect of this come from? Because it's amazing. It's like, I don't know if you've heard how people talk about Chick-fil-A.
Yes.
When they talk about Chick-fil-A, they talk about how amazing the experience is. That's what it's like when you come in here.
That's why I love Chick-fil-A. Because I love their excellent customer service that's consistent no matter what Chick-fil-A you go to. And I love that. And so for me, it was really important when I opened up the spa that I wanted to make sure customer service was there. And I felt like as an African American woman with an African American business that sometimes we lack in that area. Mm-hmm. So it was very important for me that we have to have great customer service, excellent customer service. I mean, we just had to rise above the standards. Because I need to let people know that we have great customer service too.
Right,
you know?
right.
And so I wanted to make sure that it's very important to me that customer service is top rising, like it's number one.
Now, I guess the last thing I want to segue to is how detailed you are. Like even though this seems, you see the plants and everything is everywhere, it's extremely detailed, y'all. Like every single piece of how every single thing works. It's like she's already planned it out 10 years ago. You know?
You know, they call me the plant lady. I love plants. Okay. I mean, my house looks like this too.
Really?
Yes, I have plants everywhere.
It's awesome.
I love plants.
It's a lot of oxygen.
Yes, and it's important that if you come for a place for beauty, mm-hmm. that is safe. Safe meaning that it's toxin-free safe. Because so many of these other shops where you go get your nails done, they have to wear a mask because it's so polluted with chemicals that it's really damaging our bodies. And I just wanted to make sure that we didn't have that we were the opposite of that. Mm-hmm. So EWE, do you know what EWE stands for?
It is what it is.
Yes, yes.
Shout out to Austin. Shout out to Austin, Yaya, and Shantae.
Yes, that's my team.
Yep.
And Anthony. Yes.
Oh, now the hot shaves.
Yes, we have. We added on about 4 years ago the Atlanta Hot Shave, mm-hmm. which is really cool because we partner with the master barber Rashid Noel, and he is like a master. He's been doing barbering, cosmetologist for about 35 years. He grew up with it. His family, his mom was that, so he grew up in that environment. But he is so passionate about what he does, and that straight razor, you got to be serious about that.
Yeah.
He is on point with that, and he has so many diversity clients that come in because they love that straight razor, hot shave. And then his products are all made by E-Refresh. So we make the pre-shave oil, the shaving cream, the shaving butter.
Is smooth.
We do all of that.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's very, very smooth. You're just keeping the business in-house.
Yes.
Yeah, I like that.
Yes.
So when you got started, you started out of your house. It's this is much more than what was in your house. How did you find the different, because there's so many oils and cocktails and concoctions that you have to come up with to create these different things. You have to create shaving cream, right? You have to create the products for the pedicures. You have to create products for lotion, bumps on your face, everything.
Yeah. I mean, that's the engineering in me. So, I was an engineer, and so that part of me is still there. So it's like people say I did a 360. I really didn't, because even though I was engineering computer and network
one created
solutions,
things for the other.
Now I'm creating solutions for the skin.
I got you.
So I like creating. I like connecting. I like figuring things out. That's the engineering mind inside of me.
Right.
So that's what I do is I create solutions. I create solutions for whatever some problems are, but I'm just doing it on a natural skincare industry as opposed to a computer.
Now, one more thing that may have contributed, I want to know, I just have to know. Did having kids also contribute with your ability to at least manage like your employees and how you operate your daily schedule?
So I think motherhood probably does help. But I think the biggest thing was working in corporate America.
Really?
That was training. That was good training for me.
Yeah.
Very good training, because I end up managing a lot of people. So I was able to take a lot of those best practices.
Now he was telling me like Home Depot and some other places, but like how many employees total do you think you had to manage?
I mean, the largest I managed was about 50 people, 50 engineers,
Oh,
50
wow.
managers.
Yeah. You had to manage 50 managers.
Managers to manage the other people, to manage the technology.
So you was a general.
I mean, it was. I was working hard, making a lot of money, but I wasn't totally fulfilled, because the core of me is the arts. Is the arts, and I needed to get back to the arts.
Now you have a performance background.
Yeah, I mean, I was a dancer, drawing, anything in the arts industry was always my love. And so I've considered this art. And so I'm back into my arts.
Isn't art beautiful?
I love art. I love art. Art is beautiful. Because you can create whatever you want. Yes.
And it's all from your mind.
Yes.
Your mind creates everything.
Your mind creates it
You're just the
all,
orchestrator.
and I love it. I love it. It's fun. It's flowing and it's free.
Shout out to all the artsy people.
Yeah, shout out to my artsy people.
Every single last one of you.
Yes.
Tell me where they can find you on social media.
So we have a Instagram page called E-Refresh Spa Atlanta, ATL.
Okay.
And we have a Facebook called E-Refresh Garden Day Spa. We have a website called erefresh.com. And you can just call us at 404-577-8072. We're in Castleberry, downtown Atlanta.
Like that right there.
Yeah.
Now, what is your dream for E-Refresh?
Oh, my dream.
Well, like when you have to pass it on, where would it be?
He said pass it on.
Oh,
That's two different things. But
no, that's the dream.
I know that is the dream. My dream is several things. My real dream for E-Refresh is to generate generational wealth. That is my really big dream, is to be able to create something that we can duplicate and can generate generational wealth for the investors, or for the people working, and for the staff. Being able to create generational wealth is my big picture. So I want to be able to franchise E-Refresh. I want to franchise this model and have franchisors that look like me, to be able to take this on and carry it on. Yeah.
All right. Well, this is Cool Breeze again.
Cool Breeze.
I'm in here with Miss Yolanda, and you can find me on Instagram at _KBREEZE___. That's _KBreeze __. And then you can find this on YouTube at Cool Breeze Media when you look it up on YouTube. And this is the Cool Breeze Show. We're out.
Peace.
We love you.
And you got great skin, Cool Breeze.